What if everything you thought about resin printing just got flipped upside down? Well, we're about to find out. I'm Brian DeLuca, and this is MakerBuildIt, where we turn ideas into really cool projects. Today we're looking at Creality's new line of resin printers, and they completely change how the resin printing process works. Instead of moving the plate up and down, the light source moves. Now let's check them out.
I'm Brian DeLuca. I am here with June at the Creality booth at Rapid TC2, and we're going to look at some of the resin printers that Creality has.
Yes, thank you. So we can start with our Halot X1. It's our newish model where it's more consumer based, and usually traditionally is you have all your resin printers, the print platform goes up and down. Instead of having, for our X1, instead of having the platform goes up and down, the print platform stays still. It's auto lock-in, so you don't need leveling, and the print platform is also like easy release for your model. So you can avoid like scraping your model, breaking your model. It's easier for your entire process. And like I said, instead of having the print platform goes up and down, it's actually our light source or the tray goes up and down. So every time when it's print, every layer, it will go up by 1 millimeter or whatever.
So what's the advantage of having the light source go up?
Good point. So the advantage of having the light source goes up and down is usually when you print a tall print or model, towards the end of the model or the bottom, if there are so many like variables that can cause the end part, showing layers or misprints might fail, etc. But if you have the light source or the end goes up and down, it can avoid those like issues or risks. For the combo, it has a feeding system. Here's where you put the resin bottle, and it can detect which resin it is. You'll have the right parameter feed into the printer, and you just plug it in, and it has a little device that detects the level that's left in the tank, so you can feed in or take out the resin.
And it sucks it back out also back into your bottle.
And also it heats up the resin for cold weathers.
Okay.
Yes.
So now what's the difference with this one over here?
So this one is more like industrial use. So all these like gears are more industrial parts, so it's more durable. Like a lot of our customer can even use it for dental use or jewelry. So it's kind of the same parameters, but more durable for more business use.
And this one has like an exhaust built in, I see right there.
Yes, it vents out or filters out all the smell or toxin from the resin.
And now this is your newest one. This is the one that made me stop and look at this.
Yeah. So this is our new resin printer. It's X1 but Max. It's also the light source goes up and down. So for these ones, they're all like 2 rails goes up and down. But this one has 4 rails, just like most of the FDM machine. That 4 one. So each corner of the platform is more stable. For these ones, so maybe the front, even the back is more secure, stable. The front might be like tilt forward, like etc. And for this ones, it's like big platform or big printer. You can print large prints like shoes or big parts, big models. And
what size is this? What size platform is this?
The print size is 300 times 160-ish and times 350.
So it's pretty big volume. So you use various different type of materials also in your printing?
Yeah, vast majority of different resins, and you have the option to buy additional 5-liter tank in case you have to make big prints. This one is about 1.6 liter. But like if you want to print bigger model, you can optionally buy another tank. It has self-feeding system for overnight prints or big prints.
Well, June, thank you for your time.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So that's what Creality is doing with their newest resin printers. Changing the way they print, improving stability, and making the process easier from start to finish. From auto-filling resin to heated tanks, To larger, more stable platforms, Creality is pushing the bounds of resin printing. For more on 3D printing, DIY, or maker projects, make sure you like and follow MakerBuildIt, and remember, keep on making. Oh, and if you like this video, you may want to hit that subscribe button because we have a lot more new cutting-edge resin printers coming your way.